Wearing the pizza shirt today for Pizzeria Flora. Spot up here in Lakeview, local Chicago spot. Today on Wednesdays we always do local Chicago foods. So we got a pepperoni bacon or pepperoni sausage?
Pepperoni sausage.
Pepperoni sausage, thin crust pizza. So our quest to try every single pizza spot in Chicago continues. Let's go right now. Pizzeria Flora. We got one of those pies in that box, acquired jump cut. All right, let's check the visuals. Corey Wagner, second angle.
All right, let's see. Oh, wow, these are branded boxes. I feel like usually they're generic. Interesting. Right. Let's see what we got. And boom, there it is. It is tavern style. So we got it cut in the squares. Looks a little, I'd say a lot thicker than most tavern styles. We got pepperoni and sausage on there. Cheese, it looks fairly standardish. Yeah. Not really much to say about it.
Yeah, that's a good word to describe it. Standardish. This looks like a pizza that you'd get if you ordered, like if you were in like Tucson, Arizona, and you wanted a pizza at 2 a.m. and like the hotel gave you the flyer.
Yeah, dude.
That's the pizza that would show up.
Pizza flyer.
It would do the job if you had like 77 Coors Lights in you.
77.
All right, Skinny. Terrible. All right, Pizzeria Flora. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh nope, pretty average.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Can I start berating it instantly?
I mean, of course. Do whatever you do. Do what you do.
Sauce, not great.
Nope.
Crust, horrible.
Very bad crust.
I learned something from our last bad crust, and I can see it. We've got gum line.
Oh, that like weird clear gum?
We've got gum line. That means they didn't cook it properly.
Oh, wow. Man, this is some, I almost said average pie, and that would have been incorrect. That would have been a compliment that wasn't meant to be given.
This is straight up bad.
Man, dude.
I hate when the crust is like that.
Oh, it's so...
It's a consistency, it's so trash.
Oh, man.
I guess the sausage is good. And I'm mainly saying that because I'm only eating toppings now.
It's getting worse.
Oh, boy. I had a feeling from looking at it that it was going to be very average.
I know. The visuals, too, online. But we got to try every pizza in the city.
That's what I told Sean. We messaged about what we're gonna try, and there was 2 reasons I tried this place. One, it was open at the time and date that I wanted to film at. That was most important. And 2, I told Sean, I was like, I just want to try all the pizzas. So from the outside, it looked average, but I want to try all the pizzas. So here we are. Man, the pizza at my high school cafeteria is better than this. I'm gonna have another slice for the toppings. This is what I'm doing to my. I'm only eating the toppings off.
Yeah.
Eat the toppings off of this one. I do like the toppings, which is just flavored meat.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Like it's not saving it by any means. I mean, look at this, dude. If I pulled, it's also the cheese is all falling. Our pets' heads are falling off. I mean, good cheese pull though. I'll give them that. At least the pizza's got some cheese pull.
Got some cheese.
If that's a thing, if you just want to be able to pick up pizza and then you put it back down, this is a great pizza for that.
There's a 0% chance this place makes it very long.
Well, it can't be that bad. You're still eating it. For everybody who always comments that, dude, I still got to eat lunch. We bought this.
People do say that.
We used money. I'm not going to throw this away. You said this beforehand. Did we bring Sixer sauce? And I might have failed on that front of it might not be in my bag. I don't think it is. This would have at least made it a little bit better.
That's where Sixer sauce is great to always have on hand, because maybe you're traveling to a city or like us trying a new place. Yeah. And you eat it and you go, wow, that's trash. Sixer sauce can at least salvage it a little bit.
You could put Sixer sauce on a piece of Wonder Bread, you know? Still a vehicle, just get the Sixer sauce in your mouth.
This crust really just, man, ruined it.
When I think like standard mall pizza, I envision this. It's like what I think of.
Yep.
It's like chewy. The sauce has no flavor. Man, their whole thing too is like how they use like fresh ingredients, and like their whole tagline was about how they like really take pride in that.
Fresh ingredients, still gotta bake it well.
How much was this 14-inch pie? 20 bucks?
17. Okay. And then I tipped, which you usually don't have to tip on pickup, but COVID tipping might as well. So 20 with a tip.
Look at this monster. He's still getting his lunch in. He's just not taking in any of the carbs.
Need that protein, bro. Bruh. So I'm getting so jacked, dude. I heard the broest sentence from the broest dude the other day. He was walking past me and Kylie, and he was like, yeah, dude, I guess Connor's moving back to LA again.
You really nailed that. I felt like I was there.
Dude, me and Kylie just started, we just looked at each other and just started losing it. I was like, I think that was the broiest sentence from the broiest person in one of the broiest neighborhoods, because we were in Wrigleyville. That might have been the broiest moment on the planet at that time.
Just the Connor, too. The fact that, oh, man.
As long as we got a boring pizza, I want to tell you guys one more fun thing about my week. Stared into the open rectum of an infant child on one of my runs this week.
Elaborate.
There was a bar that was having, I guess, young baby mama night. Young baby mama brunch, I should say.
I was gonna say.
AJ Hudson's has a patio, and there was 6 or 7 young mothers, all with their babies, out on the patio, and one of them was wiping open butthole, like changing diaper and wiping butthole on the patio. Like I'm on a patio, and I'm running like a 1.5 feet away from it. And I just look over, I see this little image, I look over, I just see baby butthole. It was disturbing, it ruined my run, it ruined my week a little bit.
Just a little rattled.
Oh, I was super rattled, dude. I was very upset about it. Like, I feel like I got Weinsteined by an infant. Like,
yeah.
it should go a little bit of both ways. Like, look, Weinstein needs to put his dick away. Young mothers, you need to put your baby buttholes away.
They absolutely
I don't want that in public. I don't want that in my run. It probably shaved a whole minute off my run time. Pissed. Well,
that's really fun. Well, I'll tell you what. Sometimes we just trash these places.
What the fuck is going on there?
Oh, her whole ass cheek.
Speaking of butthole.
Almost.
Oh, it's her. Well, whatever. People need to cover up a little bit. Lollapalooza was over the weekend, lady. Get real.
She's getting ready for Pitchfork.
I guess.
Anywho, that was really funny. That Connor story crushed me. All right, that salvaged this video for me. Okay, this is a fun little lens flare going on, guys. Wow, cinematics. Before we go ahead and rate that pizza, don't forget to give this video a like. It helps a lot. You know, more people get to see the videos and things like that. When that number goes up, traditionally good things happen for YouTubers. So go ahead and hit the like button, and we'll be super appreciative.
You know what comment I'd like to see?
What's that?
Let's call out the worst pizza in your cities. I want you to name, and maybe not even in your city, just the worst pizza you've had, preferably non-fast food, because otherwise everyone's just gonna be like Domino's in the 90s or whatever. But you do you if you've only had fast food pizza, I don't care.
Dude, guess what pizza chain I found out my dad wants to go to war with, hates them so much?
Whoa, who?
Marco's.
My hometown pizza?
I told him you're gonna fight him.
Why?
He goes, awful, terrible ingredients.
Wrong.
Sauce is tasteless.
Wrong.
They don't cook it enough.
Wrong.
He went there once, I think. But anyway, like what Corey said, comment your worst pizza and where you live. That'll be fun and depressing. Okay, ready for shout out?
Let's do it. Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out, Patreon shout out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Patreon. It is an amazing way to help support us. I feel like it's our most consistent way of getting income. Been a little bit of a dip lately. I have a feeling, I'm not trying to say anything, but I know unemployment's running out. I wonder if that's causing some people to bring some money back in. But it really is amazing. We give a lot of fun stuff. If you do some of the tiers, or one of the tiers, you'll get money off on our merch store. You get a coupon code for percentage off, so you can get like this awesome hamburger logo shirt. You can save money. You can also watch videos earlier and hang out with us. Just last Wednesday, we hung out with our Patreon guys on a private Zoom link, so you get to hang out with Corey and Sean on a private Zoom link. It's super fun, and I'm telling you guys, it's one of the best ways to support us. I can't tell you how much it makes us feel better having like knowledge of what the consistent income is going to be, where everything else is so inconsistent. We never know how many orders are going to come in from merch, blah, blah, blah. I just cannot stress enough how important it is. So patreon.com/number6 with cheese. Find a tier that suits you. And if we aren't providing something you would want, let us know in the comments. We'd be more than happy to find a way to provide people with the tiers that will bring in the money. We want it to be a trade-off. We want to be supported by you guys financially and in turn give back to you guys as a community. So let us know if we're not doing that, or if you just don't like us and only want to watch us for free and to make fun of us in the comments, and don't have any desire to support us. I guess you could let us know that. It would just make me sad, and eventually we'd have to stop and get real jobs, and you wouldn't be able to have this opportunity to watch Number 6 with cheese. So keep that in mind.
$50 tier. Feet pics. We give feet pics once a month, $50. It's like
these feet, bro.
Okay.
I'm telling you, bro, you're pushing my buttons right now. You're really pushing my buttons right now, talking about feet around me, bro. Really pissing me off.
You're gonna have a meltdown right now.
I'm about to freak out. The
opposite of a foot fetish is what you have. Like you get like verbally.
Despised by him.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, all that he said is true.
And and also we do shout outs for people.
Oh yeah.
So here's two people who who do support us.
Yeah. Patreon shout out name number 1, Mr. Adam Gwynn. Oh, echoing. $10 a month. Adam Gwynn sounds like a baseball player. There's Tony Gwynn, so Adam Gwynn. So clearly you're related to Tony Gwynn. That's awesome.
Spelled different, but that's all right. We don't.
Yeah, I'm not big on that. Facts and spelling. Thank you so much. Seriously, Adam means the world. $10. That gets you all the stuff early. So every time we film a bunch in a day, we like drop the episodes early, so you get to see those, and you can come to the monthly hangouts, which is really great. So thank you.
And Patreon shout out number 2 goes Mr. Garrett Lenox.
Oh, one of the best.
Oh, geez, dude. He's a huge supporter of the channel. Helps us immensely with how much support that he has. He went from the $30 tier to the $35 tier because he's an absolute G and just respects the hell out of us. And for that, we respect the hell out of you, Mr. Garrett.
All right, here we Oh, yeah, we ate pizza in this episode 25 minutes ago. Out of 5...
I don't care what you pick. I hopefully won't have to download it.
You won't, because I know what you're gonna do with this one probably. Out of 5 of those greasy spatulas that you use to like, in like a cafeteria that's like never been washed, how many greasy spatulas from a cafeteria that never been washed do you give the 14-inch thin crust pepperoni and sausage Pizzeria Flora pizza, Corey?
Dude, I don't think I've ever done that before where I wasn't eating the pizza except for the toppings.
I've never seen you do it.
I don't think I've ever done that on the channel. That's how bad that crust was. Now that I know about that gum line, that stuff just disgusts me.
Yeah.
Undercooked crust, the sauce I didn't like, the cheese and sausage and pepperoni, it was all right, but like that has to be the easiest thing.
I know.
It's man, I can't see that place surviving. That was one of, if not the worst. That was, I think, the worst pizza that I've had that has like your standard toppings.
Yeah.
I feel like I've tried some stuff that has like a weird, like, you know, it's like getting outside the box, like a barbecue sauce that tasted funky or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a buffalo that's a little too weird or something.
Yeah, something like that, like a little outside the box, but I don't think I've ever had a sausage pepperoni standard pizza that was that bad. It was absolutely horrible. I would not recommend that to anybody. I'm sorry, Pizzeria Flora, I'm probably still gonna tag you for SEO in the Facebook, so I hope you don't watch this and get sad, but bro, figure something out, dude. That was just flat out bad. I gotta give that a 0. Boo.
I don't give zeros very often. There's just no redeeming quality. Everything you said is right. Here's my also other thing. Chicago is a pizza town, and even if you don't like the Chicago pizza world, there's so much pizza here that's great, that's its own thing.
Yep.
That can't survive because there's an in-between of like the really, really good stuff and then like fast food pizza, and you can kind of like sometimes be in between this, but like I'd rather just have Domino's than that.
Oh, Domino's is 100% better.
And I don't want to not give love to a local place. It breaks my heart.
I know.
But I can't in my heart of hearts. If you guys come to Chicago, I can't tell you to get that.
Oh my God.
You're saving up to come like on a cool vacation here, and you guys are always hitting us up where to eat.
Enemies only.
I mean, don't go there.
Only if Hitler hit me up and asked me where to eat pizza.
I got a spot for you, Adolf.
That's what I would tell him. That's probably one of the only people.
Yeah. He's been in hiding for so long, he wants pizza. Go get Pizzeria Flora. I feel bad. That's a 0. I feel so sad, but that's just the truth.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't forget to comment the worst pizza where you live and why it's so bad. This almost kind of became like a worst rated episode kind of thing.
Hey, you know what though?
What?
On the bright side, it was telling a story about Michael Jordan getting cut from high school basketball.
That's a great point.
Maybe Pizza Flora sees this and he cuts himself.
Well, I thought that was going in a better direction. Oh, well, there it is, guys.
I couldn't help it.
Well, I mean,
that's so bad, but I just couldn't.
Like, it ended so abruptly. It's like,
I knew it was gonna get you. I did that just for me and you. Mainly for you, but also mainly for me.
Oh, that was good. I think this is one of my favorite Corey episodes so far. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow for a brand new episode. Tomorrow, another local spot, hopefully
guaranteed,
better.
Guaranteed.
And hopefully open. You know, sometimes business hours are weird. So come on back tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the funnies today, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye.